What's up, people? So I came out to the ranch. As you can tell, got the camp house right behind me. Now I know a lot of you want to see the inside and see what it looks like. Rest assured, it still looks pretty much the same as what it was, however with a lot more camouflage. The hunters who lease out the ranch have a lot of their stuff in there, and I don't want to show off all their stuff on camera, but if you can look back in any of the old videos, and it's pretty much exactly the same as that, but with their stuff in here too. But got the cows up here. I'm gonna go drive around here in a bit and try to get to one of my little spots at my campsite that I like to call it, out in the sand dude. So get out there and see what we run into. This is my campsite is up here on this hill. I haven't been out here in a while, since the last time my parents and I came out here, but pretty crazy, pretty nice today. It's in the 60s. I had on a hoodie, but I had to take it off. But hopefully y'all can see. I see two people at my spot. What the hell? Who could that be? Oh man. I can't really tell yet who that is, but good thing I got my pew-pews on me in case I might need them. I don't know. Got some cows over there and some strangers. Oh shoot, I know who that is. Oh my gosh. It's my relatives, the Doolittles. I hope they don't have everybody here. Who let y'all on this property?
What are you doing out here?
This is our ranch. What are y'all doing out here?
Well,
George said we can come anytime we want to. Don't you worry about it.
that's what they said.
Is it just y'all, or did y'all bring y'all's dumbass children?
No.
We couldn't get none of them to come
They
out
didn't want to
here.
come. They said no too many ticks. And so we decided we'd come out here and roll in the sand.
Well, people, these are the lesser of two evils, so I guess let's go out and see what they're doing. Oh, them crazy Doolittle people. I tell you what. Kicking me out of my own damn campsite. I can't believe that. But I'm gonna go explore around here. I know I told y'all before that, see up on that hill where my truck is, you can't even see them anymore. But that's usually where I park, have the tent and all that stuff. And down here is where I heard all that crunching around that night down in through here. So let's kind of explore this area and see what we might run into. And I am kind of stupid because I left all my in the truck. I don't even have it on me. I got a knife, so those are more dangerous than pew-pews anyways. I guess if anything, I could always just pick up a stick and start wailing it around. Now, one thing that I don't have on me right now is tick spray. I don't know how bad they are. They weren't that bad the last time we were out here. I think I only found like one on me, so not too bad. But let's go in here and sneak around. See, last time I was able to get up on a couple of different bucks and other stuff. I don't know what I might run into this time. On the way up here though, we did see a coyote in the road almost as we got up to the ranch. It was just kind of running in front of us and finally took off to the right. But it was a real dark colored coyote. I told my dad maybe it was one of them chupacabras, but had too much hair. Look, these animals are littering out here in nowhere. Actually, that might be a sign of illegal immigrants coming through here, which is nothing new. That's why one of the reasons I like to have a close by, because you never know who you might run into. I'm sure the majority would just, at this point, probably just want food or water or something, but you never know, especially if it's like cartel shit. Looks like there's an opening right up here. I came out here with Jason, or it was actually when Jason was staying out on the ranch, and I had came up on a little hill like this, all surrounded by shit, but I was able to get out without getting stuck. Yeah, this ain't the hill I was thinking, but it was almost identical to this. There was nowhere else to go. I started sinking. I was like, oh shit. But it dug down, pulled out. Story of my life. Whew. I'm winded, people. Walking in this sand will wear you out. Oh, so yeah. I just want to come out to the ranch. We actually got a big old bag full of meat. Just threw it in the truck right now. Pull it out of the deep freeze. And thought we'd just come right around. Can't believe we ran into them doulos, but it is what it is. Pretty cool out here in the sand dunes. This is one of my favorite parts out here on the ranch. Hear that wind coming through here, picking up. I love all this area, and I can only imagine if this was all beach area, because that's what these dunes remind me of. And it's legit sandy dirt. Definitely got to have four-wheel drive to come out here, unless you want to do a lot of walking for no reason. Or is that what I'm doing right now? Well, I guess there's not really no reason. Kind of showing y'all around. Phew, I'm winded. But look, I'm not kidding. Look, there's more jugs and stuff over there, people. That's what sucks about South Texas. I guess that's what happens. Looks like there's piss jugs and water jugs and cans. That's another thing too. It's been a while, but I know one time I was out here driving around and ran into Border Patrol cruising the ranch, which I can see why. Look, here's another area over here. I know it's not the cows littering. Look at this trash. That's what it is. Good night in the morning. That is terrible. And that's not our stuff, people. It's just obvious there's been people trafficking through here. I think I might have to start setting up camp out here, coming out every so often, stay out of, try to bust some of this shit from coming through our property, because that's not cool. I get it, people have bad lives, want to come to a better country, or so they think a better country, you know, try to make things better on themselves, but it's not a good sign to see out here. It is what it is, I guess. But like I said, probably gonna have to post up out here, play Border Patrol. At least someone's got to do something about it, I guess. The current ones in charge are just inviting everybody in for a good old time. All I know is if I was a immigrant having to travel thousands of miles through areas like this, I'd be pretty scared, you know. And I feel bad for them. I do. Anybody who, you know, has to leave everything behind to try to just go on somewhere new and start fresh. But I don't want that shit coming through our property. All right, I'm gonna catch back up to them and see if they were the ones that could possibly have left the trash down there. Hey, I got a bone to pick with you Doolittles.
Somebody else. It's that Matt Crocker again.
We thought he took off.
I'm like the Karen of the ranch right now. I want to know,
You're the can at the ranch.
did y'all
What?
trash out some stuff underneath some trees over there? Because I found a bunch of trash and water bottles and cans and whatnot.
Wait, what kind of cans were they?
Like corn cans and other stuff
no,
like
we
that.
don't eat corn. It wasn't us. Wasn't us.
All right, well
That
then
corn goes right through, if you know what I mean.
I guess we got some other intruders here on the ranch. We'll have to investigate a little more.
Mm.
Yeah, we've always kind of had signs of trespassers coming through here, whether it's illegal immigrants or who knows. The majority of the time it is illegal immigrants. It just, we're in South Texas, it is what it is. But it's definitely picked up. I can say that because I've never seen that much stuff around here. Every now and then you'll find like a water jug or a pair of shoes or something where, you know, people have been, you know, traveling through. I think my dad has a game camera that he doesn't use, so maybe we can put it out in one of those areas, and maybe I'll put up some signs too, English and Spanish, maybe even Russian or Chinese, because you really don't know who's coming through the borders nowadays, people. That's what I'm saying. It's I feel bad for people that have to do that, but at the same time, not all of them are just innocent people, although I would probably say the majority are just looking for a better life. But just like everything, there's, you know, bad seeds, and you just hear like the horror stories of stuff that happens, you know, on the little treks that people take to get over here. A bunch of stuff that I probably can't talk about, or YouTube would cut me off, probably give me a strike. But the sad truth of it is, I mean, there was evidence of it. I mean, I'm in a different spot, sort of close by too, so I can, I'm pretty sure just walking around here I'm gonna run into some more evidence of trespassers. But in all seriousness, it does make me want to come out here more often and kind of hold down the fort, so to say. Although the only thing I probably could do, let's say ran into 30 people here, you know, there's one of me and 30 people, just have to call it in, I guess, and have Border Patrol come out, pick up people. I mean, it is what it is. They'll end up getting probably flown somewhere else in the United States once they get back to whatever holding facility they get taken to. Can you tell I'm a little bit frustrated, people? But I know I'm not the only one feeling that way, so it is what it is. Just gotta suck it up, buttercup, I guess, until things start changing. But we'll see if they do or if they don't. My truck looks so lonely up there by that lone little oak tree. You can definitely get winded walking across this ranch, that is for sure. Probably dehydrated too. Lucky for me though, it feels pretty good outside. But walking in boots in the soft sand doesn't wear my feeble little ankles out. I'm gonna have to climb back up in the truck and go drive around. Now I'm starting to talk like my damn relatives are running too. That's $2 right there. And that one's Albino.
It is. That's a big old buck right there.
Now that was pretty cool. I was trying to be as quiet as possible. There's a buck in there. Pretty cool. I'm out of breath from trying to breathe softly and quietly, but that was pretty cool. Again, long walk in the sand. Pretty cool. There they go. He might have stayed
in that other
back the other way. And there he goes. Into the brush. Alright, so we were taking off from the ranch. It was pretty cool coming out here. Picked up these two little Doolittle people, aka George, Melanie Crocker from Crocker, Simply Southern. So if y'all want to see the full Doolittle video, y'all are gonna have to watch it on their channel. But
we might have had a little sound technical difficulties, but
yeah, I tried letting them use one of my other mics and it probably had problems. Most of my audio stuff is messed up, and then the video that I posted yesterday, there was a chunk that was missing audio, but that was the 4th time that I had tried to make that video and different parts kept messing up the audio, and finally I just said, you know what, it's getting posted. So
well, I had bought some
move this out so maybe people can see this a little bit.
Some wireless microphones that you plug into your phone, and we used them the other day and they worked great. We ran off and forgot them.
Yeah.
We're not used to them yet. Not used to having them.
Too much technology.
I guess too much to remember.
Yeah, but it was a good day. We picked up the deer meat that I had talked about. And is it all deer meat or is it
Yeah.
no nail guy mixed in?
Well, I don't know. I just saw that.
It's going to be surprise deep freezer meat from the ranch.
Right.
But hopefully we'll be able to make some jerky and
I'm thinking it's deer meat.
Yeah, hammer out some venison patties and chicken fry.
Yep, that'd be good. Chicken fried
But
steaks.
you know, I was kind of joking about these two being the trespassers on the ranch, and then come to find out, just I was walking through a little trail just literally around, I don't know, 100 yards away from where we were at, and there's a bunch of evidence of actual trespassers. But that's nothing really new, I guess.
Yeah, nah, it's pretty common.
Although that was probably the most I've seen out there. That looked like it was a pretty good group of people that had stopped through there.
But yeah, I mean, they follow up through all these trails coming up this way through the ranches and stuff. It's not uncommon.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna get home and look at what meat we got and go from there. But it was pretty cool seeing those deer a while ago.
Yeah,
That was the highlight of the day.
Yeah.
We saw a coyote on the way up here, a dark colored
Yeah,
coyote.
it's really dark.
I wish I would have thought about picking up the camera and at least try to get a glimpse of it, but that, a white deer,
Yeah.
some other pretty good sized bucks.
Yeah, they hadn't shed their horns yet, but the white deer did. It had already shed.
Yeah, hopefully I got some pretty good footage of that in the GoPro, but I tried filming on my other camera too, so I'll try to go through both and
See what comes
see
out.
what it comes. Yeah, see how it comes out. But all right, people, I need to pay attention to the road more. And
See
yeah,
ya.
how about we have to do a little say goodbye to the people?
Yeah, well, we'll see you later.
Bye, y'all. Now, see ya.
Bye, people.